back, everyone. Here we are. Saturday. We got the North American Pro Mixed Tournament coming your way. Joining me in the booth, I got a very, very special guest, the one and only Swag War. What's up, homie?
What's up, homies? What's good?
Oh, wait, they can't hear you. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We'll get you. We'll get him. We got to get him. A little bit of technical difficulties. We'll be right back here. We got to make sure we can hear Swag. All right, let's try this again. Welcome, Swag War.
What up, Juice? How we doing, brother?
Yes! Yes, the little volume bar went up, so we're good. I'm good. I'm stoked. These are, I always like these mixed tournaments. It's like everybody puts their shoe in the middle when you're playing like soccer or something at school at recess time. Everybody puts their shoe in, and then one guy blindfolded, and then they just throw off team to team to team, and that's who's on your team. That's what it's all about. Should be pretty good. Let's head to the arena. Let's see what we got going on. Who we got in the chat? We got Chaos. We got Bakes. Oh, we got Nemblix. Let's go. All right, let's see. Oh, where is it? There it is. Okay. Let me get to my gameplay screen. Okay, coming in for yellow team. We got Void Annihilator. We got Xenota. We got Cash. And we got that Page Ninja. Coming in for that pink team, we got Monster Dash. We got Nick. We got Blade. And we got that Green Pigeon. All right, let's see what's going on here. What are we at? No, they're waiting to start. So we got here before they were ready to start. Hopefully there's Green Pigeon over there. Let's see who that pre-match MVP is. He's coming in hot. He's looking to put that ball in, maybe. Nope, he's playing hard to get. No, there he is. He's coming in hot. Is he going to put it in? No, not yet. Not yet. Not quite ready. He's getting warmed up. Runs into the wall. Now he's coming up. Is he going to put it in? Is he? Yes, sir. All right. Let's get ready for round number 1. North America Mixed Tournament. Love this stuff. All right, here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. Best of 3. And we're off and rolling. That ball's going to be picked up by Pedge. Pedge now coming up that driveway. He's going to juke up. He shoots. Oh, and gets it by with a nifty move. 1-0. Yellow team leads.
Pink's coming out now. Pigeon with the ball. Yellow does not seem to have a Kiwi. Cash coming in from the side. Pigeon dumping it forward to nobody. And Blade hopefully can cover this.
Now we got Void. Void Annihilator. He's just going to heave that ball down. It's coming in hot. Will it? No, it bounces a little high. Cash is there, but Green Pigeon with a huge swipe save.
Monster Dash now picking it up, sending it over to Green. Pigeon, Food Annihilator in the area, Cash in the area. Pigeon moving up, sticking high, trying to get away from these defenders. Doing a nice little ceiling carve, that's what Pigeon's known for. Potentially passing the Blade, no. Still just riding the ceiling, and he eats the dirt.
Now here we go. Pedge going back the other way. He's looking to get that ball in. He goes up top. Ooh, Hippopotamus misses on that shot. It's going to bounce up around. And Xenota has it. It's that carve. Looking to set it up. Ooh, loses the handle a little bit. And there goes Green Pigeon headed back the other way.
Pigeon now up at Jumbotron, getting stuck. Cash recovering it for the yellow team. Cash moving back in. Hopefully going to look for a shot here. Pink has a lot of people back and just absolutely whiffs.
Now Xenota has that ball, working it up that shelf area. Oh, gonna lose the handle a little bit. And there's Annihilator. Annihilator fires that across over to Cash. Cash feeds it up over to Pedge. Pedge coming in. He shoots. He picks that far corner. 2-0. Yellow team leads.
Yellow team's just looking like a better team at the moment. Pink just can't really get their foot in the doors. Pigeon's now moving up left side, getting past Cash. Pedge Ninja with a phenomenal pressure, able to get it out of Pigeon's hands. Recovers it though. Slamming it back down to the pink side is Cash.
And we got Nick picking that up. Nick, ooh, loses the handle. Pedge, he can't get that shot. It's a little bit high. Nick trying to get that pressure on, get that ball out. It's going to flip back as Pedge gets it. He's working that ball around. on the extreme reset, spreading out that defense. Now he's headed in the right direction, working that ball down. He goes up, he passes it over to Cash. Cash, what a save from Monster Dash.
Monster with a nice little clear. Absolutely, though, got stuck on Jumbotron. Floyd for yellow. Brings it back in. Going for a shot attempt. Nick with good defense. Cash recovering it. Going for another shot. And he puts it past 3. 3-0 to yellow team.
Man, floating backwards. Has enough wherewithal to find that back of that goal. Good work. And we got 3-0 for that yellow team. Pink, we got to get our rally caps going here or something. And Green Pigeon looking to get him off the ball. Ooh, no, the defense from yellow is smothering right now as Pitch clears it into that center burrow area.
Boyd Annihilator for yellow, picking it back up. Potentially could get a fourth. They bump Pigeon off the line. Get a first goal. Hit him with the old little Rocket League bump tech. Yellow's up 4-0.
The broccoli bump tech? Is that what you said?
Yeah. You ever seen that from the pros?
That's awesome. All right, Green Pigeon, he's looking to chase that down. You know, fires that back. Cash is back there waiting, it gets by him, but Zeno's there, rocking that face head. Big box head, now he's working it up, trying to get by Blade. He goes wide with it, but loses a handle, and it's going to be picked up by Monster.
Monster now floating in the air, heading towards the yellow side. Floyd with a nice little interception. Hopefully one of his teammates can recover as Nick, Zeno, and Monster are all fighting for it. Pink putting on some pressure. Monster over to Green Pigeon. Slight little whiff. Pedge Ninja now recovering it, slapping it out, and just back to the other team, it looks like.
That's going to be slapped across. Zeno's trying to chase that ball down. Gets some separation, bounces off the ceiling, loses the ball, and just going to flick at it. It's going to go up top. Here comes that Green Pigeon. Looking to get his team fired up. He fires it up, loses the handle. And there's Blade in front. Oh, it goes wide. And Petch is going to look to clear that out.
Pedge with not a great clear out. Gets it over to Floyd. Floyd with a long heave, just a little high. Monster Dash now pinking up for Pink. Has one on. Is able to send it to the left shelf. Nobody even in the area. Cash is probably going to be able to pick it up for yellow. Is now Pedge Ninja still moving up. Green Pigeon and Monster pressing. Ball in the middle. It's just an absolute scramble.
Now here comes Green Pigeon. He just lobs that towards the goal. Doesn't know. Pedge robs him, keeping that goose egg on the side of that Pink. Pedge now. He's coming in from the corner of the halo. He shoots. No. Hippopotamus misses, but there's Cash to put it in at the buzzer. 5-0. Round 1 goes to yellow team.
I think on paper, the Pink team, in my eyes, should be beating the yellow team, but they're just, I don't know. They're like not playing to their strengths. They're soloing a lot. They're not really going for, I guess, the better pass. And they're typically always in a scramble mode rather than keeping possession.
Yeah, that's what another thing with these mixed tournaments is it's forcing you to play with people that you maybe haven't played with before. So maybe, maybe it takes a round to get, or a match, or hopefully not 2 to figure it out. But we're going to get ready here for round 2. They can't afford to drop another one, or they'll head down to that lower bracket where the next step is that Robot Crusher. Yo, what's up, Corey? I see you in that chat. Appreciate you tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow on the EU one. But here we go, Swag. Take us into round 2.
We got ball in the middle, about to be sent out, getting sent over to the Pink side. We've got Blade in the area, getting pressured by 2 instantly. Monsters keeping possession, tackled by Cash. Nick now getting tackled by Floyd. Just an absolute scramble still here in the middle. Both teams fighting for the ball. Cash comes away with it, heading to the Pink side, going up to the ceiling, bouncing off, going for a shot, and scores as Floyd gets a tackle on the goalie. 1-0 yellow.
Great view on that camera. You saw how he threaded that needle. Green Pigeon takes a huge check. Ball still ends up with Monster, who flips it back over to the Pigeon. Pigeon seems to be on a mission here. Down 1-0. Here comes Nick now. Nick gonna fire it in, and there we go. Nick getting that scoreless monkey off of the Pink back.
Nick had a nice little interception there to put the Pink team now at a tie with the yellow. Pedge Ninja bringing it up for yellow. Green Pigeon, nice little stop. Little scuffle here on the side. Pigeon passes over to the other team to Cash. Cash scores on 2 people. How are we letting that go?
Now here we go. Green Pigeon back in that hole. Looking to work that ball up. Send it up past Nick on that far side. Pigeon, though, loses the handle a little bit. It's going to go over to Blade. Blade comes in. No, he's a little bit wide. Ooh, that shot goes by. Pink's pressuring hard, but the defense from Yellow is standing tall.
Cash now taking away for Yellow, moving up the middle, sticking on verticality to get away from the defenders. Not any of them have any boost. Cash 1v1 with the goalie, sends it high right, and Pigeon recovers the pink team.
Here comes that green Pigeon. And hitting that chain. Carby's coming in hot. He shoots and he finds the corner. That's green Pigeon game. He ties it up at 2. Let's go.
Pink team's looking a lot better in this one now, keeping it tied as it goes back and forth. Cash moving up for Yellow now. Gonna be on the right shelf, sticking on the ceiling. 2 pressuring, dropping to floor. 2v2 with the goalie. Jukes out 1. Nick with a phenomenal save for Pink as Yellow still goes forward and sends a shot to the side. And little scuffle here, little scuffle there. They got it through some gap. 3-2 to Yellow.
Great goal from Zeno. Just too much pressure there from Pink. Now looking for a quick response. Here comes green Pigeon. He has Nick on that wing. He's going to flip it over to him. Nick's going to fire it down over to Blade. Blade bobbles it. Oh, twice. Not sure what happened. Little ghost ball incident. Now green Pigeon comes away. Oh, loses the handle. And it goes over to Nick, back over to Blade. Blade over to green Pigeon. He shoots and gets that bounce shot to go. Zeno ties it up at 3.
We got a tie game now. Pedge Ninja moving up left shelf for the Yellow team. Sticking on the height. He's got nobody challenging him yet and is able to just walk it in and get an easy goal. Yellow's up 4-3.
Little ghost action for that Ninja. Now green Pigeon. Still lots of time. And here comes green Pigeon. He's going to, loses it off the side of the crossbar. Big clank on there, and Monster going to look to reset it, brings it back, but gets pressured there. Now Blade gets it, hits that juke, and that's Cash going the other way. He's going to flip it down, does it? No, it bounces just wide. And Monster going to look to get that out.
Monster shoveling it over to left shelf. Blade in the area, has nobody on him in the general vicinity. Over to green Pigeon, pitched with an insane 0 angle, barely misses. Cash recovering it, heading coast to coast up the right side of the arena. He only has Pigeon to beat. If he gets past Pigeon, Blade comes out of nowhere and attacks him. Nice little recovery from Pink team as they send it back to the middle. Pink with a long shot. Monster green! 4-4 tied up for the Pink team.
All right, we got a minute left. Here we go. Let's see if that Pink squad can get the defensive stop here. Zeno trying to get that go-ahead goal, but here we go. Pink bringing it back the other way. Green Pigeon, he's going to flip that ahead, looking for Monster. It was a little bit behind him. Monster, though, he'll chase it down. And it's going to go over to Annihilator. He flips that over to Pedge, who fires it up, and it's going to bounce down over to Blade.
Blade now with a 1-tap recovery over to Monster. Monster moving in on height. Pigeon sticking near the ceiling. He's got Pedge Ninja counter carving him. Pedge barely falls. Pigeon passed 1 over to Nick. Nick with a, what a save by Zeno. Zeno with a nice little clear out to the left shelf where Monster recovers it for the Pink team.
Man, oh man. Zeno coming up huge there. Annihilator looking to feed Cash. Cash seems to have the hot hand for that Yellow team. He's coming in hot. He goes Nick Stone, tried, but there we go. That go-ahead goal, 5-4. Yellow team leads.
Pink needs to get a goal. There's no time. They have to keep it in the air. Pigeon, pass 1, pass 2. Pigeon, 1v2, 2v2. Pigeon goes for the shot and sends it wide. Pink loses. 2-0 to Yellow.
All right, well, that match is in the books. Let's go find another one. Congratulations goes to the Yellow squad. Pink squad. There's Pigeon. You guys aren't out yet, but you lose one more. Robot Crusher for you. Let's go see. Maybe there's someone over here. Nope. Maybe there's someone over. Yeah, there we go. We got someone playing over here. And maybe it'll flip. There we go. Now we go down. We get around in. We are going to Beta 2, I think.
Yep, I'm over there right now. It should be flying Pete Mills and all them.
Enter, and we should be good. Maybe, hopefully. Oh. How come?
I think you're a Gamma right now. I think you're a Gamma.
Nope. There we go. Oh, I came in just in time. All right, we got 23 seconds to go. Not sure what the round count is at. We got Fly with that ball. Fly's working that ball up. Down by 3. Fly's coming in, fires it over to P-Mills, a little bit behind. And it's going to bounce down over to Fly. Fly now. Chilling, going back, getting some boost. And he's going to work it back the other way.
Fly now moving up the left side, staying height. There's 3 people in the great goal. Oh, he puts it straight past 3. Still loses though 3-5. I think that was the second round. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. That means that we should have some more matches starting here right away. Let's see. Let's go over here. Gamma 1 always seems to be the best. That's where most of the default matches are, I believe. Not sure. All right, we'll take a short break. We'll be back. Don't go too far. Grab something to drink, because we got a lot more North America mixed tournament action coming your way.
Are you ready to dance?
Welcome back. We got another matchup coming your way. Ooh-wee! If it's anything like the last one, we're in for a treat. We'll see if who was the yellow team, now the purple team. Oh, wait, maybe they're not purple. Let's find out. I hate that the thing.
Arena's yellow, the thing on the scoreboard is purple. I don't get it.
Okay, well, we got... Yeah, just don't look at the arena colors. The arena colors are right off, but... And there's Mighty C's. Okay, if everyone's ready here, we could probably get going. Let's just erase some of these previous rounds that are stuck on here for some weird reason. Ooh, there we go. Now we're on an even playing field. All right. Let's do some player intros. Okay, once again, we got Cash, Xenoda, Floyd Annihilator, and Pinch Ninja. Looks sharp in that last one. They're going up. Bagel, Inspo, Nemblix, and my homie, and we are soccer teammate, Little Steven! I think you're familiar with a couple of these guys, eh, Swag?
I know Little Steven pretty well. Was on a team with him at one point.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Oh, there's Corey waving. All right, let's go see. Let's put this ball in the middle. Maybe we'll get him, trick him into going. Camera here. Look all sad. Here comes Zeno. Zeno coming in hot. Yes, sir. Zeno puts it in. All right, let's get ready for round one. This is second round action of the upper bracket. We'll see who advances on and who heads down to that lower bracket. Here we go. Boom! We're up and rolling. That ball's going to bounce back. Floyd gives it up to Pedge. Pedge, he's just going to feed it over to Cash. Cash now. Looking to turn that corner, slowly working it up the arena. Now he's headed in the right direction. He bounces it up. It's going to drift away from him, man. That's great defense there from Inspo as Nemblix takes over.
Nemblix fighting Zeno, fighting Pedge, trying to move up the left side of the arena. Still doesn't have a handle on it. Zeno still getting pressured. Inspo for the red team picking it up. A giant scuffle in the middle. Cash comes away with it, though. Has a one-on-one with the goalie. 1v2, puts it cross, and Bagel with a phenomenal save.
Great save there. Here comes Floyd looking for one. Floyd shoots Nemblix, gets a face save. Just opened his mouth and says, yum. Great save there. Now Bagel, he's looking to turn that corner. I think his head is about the same size as the drift ball, but he feeds it over to Nemblix. Nemblix, he's going to lose the handle a little bit, and Cash is going to reset it back.
Zeno now picking it up, moving up, right side of the arena. Zeno, nice little double ceiling carve, going still on the cross high, going 1v1. Bagel with a phenomenal save, sends it left side towards his teammate. If Nemblix gets this, he has an open goal. Oh, little 50 there. Inspo now recovering it for the red team. Over to Nemblix. Nemblix with the shot, and boom! 1-0 for the red team.
Air Nemblix coming in hot. Watch yourself now. Here we go. She's bringing that ball up the arena. Down a goal. Ooh, hits a nice bounce off the ceiling. Now he fires it over to Cash. Cash tried that back wall shot. Instead, it goes over to Nemblix. Nemblix now on a fast break. Oh, has one left to beat the goalie. Nemblix coming in, shoots and scores. 2-0. Red team leads.
Red's just absolutely winning on the fast break points, getting nice saves, and then just capitalizing on it. As Pedge Ninja for purple brings it up, pressured by Nemblix. Nemblix tries to get around. Little Steven with the pickup, moving up the middle. They have a 1v2 with the goalie. Easy cross shot for Little Steven, and that's all day. 3-0 red team.
Not so Little Steven. Next season, I'm sure he should change his name to a little bit bigger Steven, because he's a little bit bigger than just Little Steven. Anyways, here we go. We got Cash. He fires that across. He's looking for Zeno, but it was a little bit high. Pedge is going to round that ball up and keep that attack going. He goes up top. He throws it. Looking for that rebound. Annihilator can't get it to go, and Nemblix going to spank it out of that danger zone.
Giant scuffle over here on the red side. Red able to clear it down through the left shelf. Cash now with the ball, pressured by Nemblix. Zeno picks it up. Not really, though. Nemblix sending it down. Little Steven has some free points if he can just put it in the goal. Nice little cherry picking action for Steven as they're up 4-0.
I hear that the cherries are ripe this time of year. So if you're going to be picking cherries, now's a good time. Here comes Pedge. He comes in. He gets swatted. And Nemblix, he's going to just bat that ball down and try to chase it in. Here comes Nemblix with another open goal. Boom! 5-0. Red team.
Red's just on a roll. Purple seems to have multiple people going for the ball. They don't really know who's doing what. The first comment that I heard from them when I got in the arena was, hey guys, we didn't talk about anything. Who's doing what? And I think that's reflecting in their scores. Zeno now going for a shot on 4 goalies and gets saved by Little Steven.
And they're working it down. Little Steven winning that exchange. That ball's bouncing. It's rolling. Zeno's going to get back. Oh, Little Steven couldn't get it to go. And Pedge Gonna circle that ball around, loses the handle. Inspo causing that pressure, and it's gonna be kicked out into that neutral zone.
Boyd picking up for the purple team. Cross pass over to Cash. Cash 1v1 with the goalie. Can he score? No, purple's still scoreless. Hits off the side of the arena, and now red goes for the counterattack instantly. Nemblex first one down. 2 purple defenders on him, and barely misses the goal.
Now Floyd, he's just gonna clear that. He says, let's take a breath. Here comes Bagel though, bringing it right back, rocking that snowman hit. He comes in, he banks that back shot. But Zeno with a great save.
Purple's really been on the back foot as Nemblex now heading to the ceiling, sticking on the wall. Nemblex bringing up for the red team, going straight through Zeno. Zeno's able to get it, talking a little smack as he does it. Red team still picking it up now after a nice little reset. Steven up the left side to the top middle. Shooting. Oh, it was an open goal and Steven missed barely. 10 seconds left on the board.
Now 10 seconds. Here comes Cash looking for one. He's just going to throw it up as a hope and a prayer. It's not there, and little Steven going to let that hit. And round 1 goes to that red team. Score 5-0. Who we got? Yo, Mets, what's up, Mets? Thanks for tuning in, bro. It's Saturday afternoon, drift ball action, fighting. There's Killers, there's Crashy, there's Foyds, there's Pure Love. All robots looking sharp. All right, we'll leave you guys to it. That's a good round.
I think that purple could win. I think purple actually could win. They need to not commit on the ball, and they need to make sure that they have a steady rotation, and they can probably keep the score damn near 1-0 for a good 3 minutes. They just got cherry-picked multiple times. Fast break scores for red. You know, it is what it is, but can't have that happen every time.
Or, next time you see Nemblex going by, just grab onto that hydraulic hose and rip it out. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Let's see if purple can get something going or if red will continue their dominance. Pedge is going to chase that down. And it's going to be up for grabs. They're batting it around. And Bagel can't get that possession. Nemblex gets a lucky swat. Zeno, though, has it, and he gets defended as it goes over to Pedge.
Pedge now was going for a ceiling carve. Inspo is right on him, though. It's back on the purple side. Floyd with speed heading through the middle in a nice little 1v2. If he can get around these people, it's a free goal. Red, though, with a nice little counterattack, and Steven now brings it up.
Well, Steven's going to chuck that up. It's going to be intercepted by Cash. Cash now, he gets rid of it. Pedge shoots off the crossbar. Big ding ring there, and it's going to bounce up and around. Inspo just going to hit it up and try to get it out of the zone. As Floyd, Annihilator, he gets it by 1. Here he goes up that show. He's working it towards the middle. Good ball control here, number 88, trying to get by Nemblex. Nemblex just gets him with the fingertips.
Even picking it up. Instant outlet pass to Nemblex. Nemblex in a 1v1 with Zeno. Zeno should pressure early. Gets a phenomenal save anyway. Purple's able to put it down, and Bagel's the only red defender back.
Bagel now coming in up that driveway. He shoots. Oh! Quick shot there. Caught him off guard. Bagel makes it 1-0 red team.
Pedge Ninja bringing up the right shell for the purple team. Gonna go instantly to height. Nemblex barely misses him. Inspo, Little Steven both jumping for it. They had no goalie, and purple still is not able to capitalize. Cash moves back to the ceiling.
It's going to bounce off that ramp there. And it's going to go right in the hands of Inspo. Inspo. Ooh, Patch got him by the tippy toes. And it throws it all the way back. Boyd not able to pick that up. He's going to have company here real soon. Here comes Nemblex. Nemblex hits it around. Ooh, it goes just wide. But good pressure there. Goes over to Inspo. Inspo working it back to the middle. Throws it over to Nemblex. Nemblex goes up, but loses the handle. Gets it back. Oh, man. Oh, man. Caught him staring. 2-0 red team.
Purple's just down bad right now, down 2 points. Cash bringing up the left side. Nemblex with a good first pressure, just shadowing the defense. Nemblex now returning it for the red team, heading up to the purple side. Zeno not able to get the tackle. Cash coming in for the cross high. Nemblex still getting past 2, hitting the ceiling. This is what the Nemblex does. And Nemblex gets stuffed by 2.
Now there's Inspo, gonna lose that ball. Zeno taking it the other way. Let's see if they can get something going. As Floyd fires it up, Little Steven though reads it, and he's gonna just send it back. I think he just wants that ball to be played within that purple Arena side, little Steven tried to get it, but Cash was there, and it's going to be flipped out.
Purple get here, it's an open goal. No red is back. Bagel now getting back for his team. Zeno with a nice put though, and 2-1. Purple finally putting a point on the board.
Good hustle there, coming in from Zeno Cup. Down Emblix. He's going to show off those fancy sailing moves. Looking sharp in that Duke. He's just going to feed it ahead for Bagel. Bagel lost that exchange, and Void Annihilator. He's going to have that ball flip up. Now Zeno goes up to the sky, has Nemblix chasing him, has to get rid of it, gets it over to Cash. Cash, great pass over to Void. Void Annihilator, going to stop there on that Epstein Island. Now works that up. He's going to flip that up top over to Pedge. Pedge across over to Cash. Cash coming in. Pedge. Oh, what a stop from Bagel, and he takes to the sky.
Purple though still on the attack. They have one pressuring. Bagel now with a nice interception. Bagel just sending it behind his back, cross to try and get Nemblix, but now a scuffle ensuing as a reset back to the purple side.
Now Void Annihilator bringing that up, gonna bounce up, comes up that curb. He loses the hand. Oh, here comes Cash. Cash fires it up. Zeno comes off the wall, but the ball is a little slippery there, goes free. Cash just gonna swat it up in front. Zeno up top. Just swats at it, and it's gonna be cleared out to the other side.
We got Pej Ninja now for the purple team picking it up, giving a free pass over to the Inspo on red. I don't get that. Inspo now forced to dump it with Zeno pressuring. Still a scuffle on the right shelf. Nemblix behind the back shot. Doesn't go near the goal. Zeno, though, getting here first. Nobody in the area. No defenders in sight. Inspo staying low. Zeno trying to head around. Nemblix coming behind. Nemblix jumping, cutting him off. Zeno, nice pass to Pej, and Pej scores 2-2. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. A little pass in play there for Pedge. Dunton's coming in. Now we got Nemblix going back the other way. Nemblix, ooh, big tackle there. Looks like we're 7 seconds away from overtime. Void Annihilator trying to annihilate that overtime. Going up top, loses the handle. Here comes Zeno. Zeno shoots. What a stop from Bagel. We're in overtime, baby.
Cash misses the ball and throws a wide open goal, and he misses it. He hits the goddamn ramp. Zeno picking up for the purple team over to Pej Ninja. Pej Ninja and a nice little 2v2. His teammate can get in a good position. Nemblix cutting him off on the ceiling. Little Steven picking up for red as Nemblix now just dribbles forward, dribbles through one. Nemblix has an open shot, and it's red team win. Long shot there from Nemblix.
Great shot, and yes, sir. That round, or that match goes to red team. Let's, okay, we got something going over here. Let's go to Gamma 2. Let's see what's going on over here. F1, enter, and we should be good. Oh, we got 8 Lions. Who's picking that ball up? Fly has that ball. He's working that up the shelf area. He's now going to cut in. He goes up. Ooh, what a stop there from Nick. And Green Pigeon is going to look to clear that out.
8 Lions now for the red team, picking it up. 8 Lions sticking up, going down. Nick is dodged. Monster coming out of nowhere to get a nice stop, and as he sends it now careening right shelf. Just a nice little scramble here as both teams try and recover the ball.
Ooh, Fly getting a little careless in front of his own goal. Now Nick going to the sky. Nick keeping that ball alive. Ooh, gets slapped in the gut. And it's going to go over. It's loose there. P-Mills flips that up. And it's going to be picked up, brought back by Monster. Stops for a second. Now going to feed it over to Blade. Blade.
Ooh, nice move.
Throws it down. Ooh, good read there from P-Mills. And he's just going to throw that down into purple zone.
Nick, little stumble in his step. Blade able to pick it up, though, for the pink team. Sending it over to Pigeon. Hits a block. Pigeon still recovering it. Dodges around P-Mills. He just got juked out his socks. Pigeon now moving up the middle. Has Fly in front. Oh, gets around him. Pigeon over to Nick. And Nick just absolutely fumbles the ball. Hopefully Pink can keep up the pressure.
Now Nick, he's going to flip that back on the reset over to Monster. Monster dash. Fires it up. Ooh, P-Mills gets it in there and just smacks it right back. Now Monster, he's going to flip it. It's going to bounce up. Blade gets it. And he comes down to the ground. And they're jockeying now. Fly has it, and he has some speed. He's going to go back and bring it in, but he gets checked off there by Blade.
P-Mills now recovering it for the red team, putting a shot on goal. Just barely goes wide. Aim for the top left pocket. Fly, little shovel pass, reset, hits Jumbotron, and backline misses it. Red own goals, red own goals. P Mills, tracking loss, I don't know what it was. Pink is now up 2-1.
All right, here we go. We got Fly going the other way, trying to score in the proper goal. He fires it over to P Mills, or Pews, and Pews couldn't get that to go as Blade clears that out. Blade now re-grabbing there with Monster. Got 8 Lions back there. 8 Lions, heck of a goalie. Oh, and just as I say that, he couldn't get it because he was drifting backwards. 3-1 Pink team.
Fly just setting it through the middle. I think he realizes the is unwinnable. There's no time left on the clock. Blade now bringing up the Pink team. 1v1. Blade just not able to get it as Nick pressures him. Tried to.
Well, it's going to bounce down. We got that green pigeon. He's had enough, and he's just going to spike it. Let's go see how many rounds we got. Is that it? Is that it? I think we got 1-1. Okay, let's fix the caster bridge here. Let's get rid of some of these other rounds here. We'll delete one of those. Oh, probably should have deleted that one. And this one. We'll just go like this, 2. And we'll go 3. Haha, 1 apiece. All right. Oh, this one is a best of 5? What? Is it supposed to be best of 5? Okay, well, we got best of 5 in this one. So good thing, All right, let's get ready for round 2, or round 3, sorry. Round 3, there's Green Pigeon up there on Love Island. And there we go. Round number 3. Pink team, red team. Pretty sure loser is eliminated. All right, Swag, kick us off here. Round number 3.
We're going to have the ball careening out the middle, heading over to the red side. Pew's able to recover it, instantly pressured by the pink side. Nick over to Pigeon. Pigeon slows it down. He does what Pigeon does, gets up to the ceiling, trying to soar down, and gets tackled. Little scuffle now in front of the goal.
Now 8 Lions takes to the sky, number 1-1. Bringing that ball up. He's got a soda pop on his back. He loses that. It goes over to Fly. Fly now, he's just going to heave that a bit. Tried to feed it over to Pews and couldn't find him, but there's P-Mills. P-Mills now, he gets checked off, and Blade is going to work that ball the other way.
Blade bringing up the middle, dodging, ducking, getting past one, jumping over the second. Little Super Mario jump as he puts it in for a goal. Pink's up 1-0.
Great goal there from Blade. Way to use your robot skills. Now we got Fly. He's bringing that ball up. He's up on that shelf. Keeping it wide. Now he cuts in. Goes over top of that rant. Little ceiling card, but loses it. Pressure there from Green Pigeon. His Monster gonna get that spanked out. And Pews, he's rounding the corner. He's coming in. Tries to get by. Shoots. It's deflected, and Blade clears it out of that danger zone.
There's still a little scuffle in front of the pink side. Fly almost recovering it. Blade sending it out. 8 Lions with the interception. 8 Lions moving in. Hits Fly. Fly behind the back and is able to hit the corner pocket. Tie game. Pink with the ball.
We got 2 teams fighting it out here. Pretty sure this is an elimination game. Now here comes Green Pigeon. He's going to hit a long carve. Fires it over to Blade. Blade tries the back shot, but 8 Lions. Beautiful read. Great save, homie.
That's a tough save as now red is on the counterattack. Fly bringing it in. Gets past 1. Gets past 2. Goes for an insane angle. Pews also going for the rebound. Both barely missed. Female's now recovering it. 2 defenders on his back. And now there's just a scuffle in the midfield. Pews hits it back for the red team.
He's going to be in that driveway area. Now Fly gets it, just flips it towards the goal. And Nick, he's going to clear that up. But here comes 8 Lions coming in from that back line. Good little juke. Shoots. Oh, almost far down. But great save. Oh, my goodness.
What a save by Monster. Keeping it alive for the pink team as 8 Lions is struggling to recover. Pigeon open goal. Is that on target? Oh, it barely bounces in. Pigeon with a nice half-court heave. Putting pink up 2-1.
That Green Pigeon coming to play now. Now here comes Fly. Fly coming in. Oh, gets checked off. Blade just going to say yoink and head that back the other way. He's looking around. He's going to get checked off there by Fly, who gets his get back. Now he's going back. He's going to hold it. Coming in, only has Monster there. And he's going to fire it. Monster, great save. And he gets that cleared out just in the nick of time.
Fly's going for some unpredictable maneuvers. He's not really taking the ramps. He's trying to take the sides of the ramps, the bottom of the ramps. He's trying to do whatever it takes to get away from the defense. As now Red sends it down. Pink has nobody back. If it wasn't for the bowling alley, this would be in their goal as Nick recovers. Fly on his tail. There's a little scuffle in the corner as Blade picks it up for the pink team and sends it back to the middle.
Pigeon's gonna get it. Oh, didn't see that swat coming. Now Nick, he flips that ball up. It's gonna be picked up there by Pews. Pews gets checked off by Blade, but Female's there to have his teammates back. He's keeping that ball wide, cuts in towards the middle, holds it. Oh, great Pigeon. Checks him, and Blade takes it the other way.
Blade just absolutely sending it the other way, pushing up the left side shelf, Fly in front, Pew in front, insane cross pass, 8 Lions with an insane save on Pigeon's no look angle.
Man, I'm telling you, A-Lions is one heck of a goalie. I've been saying it for months now, and he's proven why. Now here we go. Blade, he's going to flip that ball back. It's going to be loose in that center barrel. Reset back to Monster. Who's just going to lose it? Here comes Fly. Fly coming in hot on Monster. Fly shoots and he scopes, tying it up at 2.
You're definitely right about the insane saves from 8 Lions, but Monster's also doing the same thing for Pink. Without either of those players on either team, they're both going to be looking at maybe a deficit. This Pigeon now brings it up, goes for an insane shot on 4, and Blade with the rebound and puts it in. Pink's up 3-2.
Yo, what's up, EO? My goat. Appreciate you tuning in, bud. Now here we go. We got Fly. Fly slapping off that underneath of the anvil. Coming in hot. Fly shoots. What a stop there from Monster. We got a goalie goal off. Goalie goal off.
Nick now, nice little pressure on P-Mills, 1v3. P-Mills able to recover. I ain't seen that in a minute. Blade getting it back, going for a shot. 8 Lions with an insane save. Red needs to put a point on the board. There's no time left. If the ball hits the floor, it's down, and Blade, Blade sends it to the floor, and Pink wins. 2-1.
All right, so Pink, 1 win away from advancing. But man, I'm telling you, both these. I wonder if I got the stats for that. Does it say? What does it say there? I don't know how accurate those are. Nah, I don't think those are accurate at all. But yeah, big shout out, both Monster Dash and 8 Lions. Man, if it wasn't for those two in the goal, it probably would have been like a 7-6 match instead of a 3-2 match. Great work, all
They're
right.
both putting in insane work right now. Yeah, you got it, Juice.
All right, here we
Take us
go.
away on this one. I'm a drink.
Yes, round number 3. Or wait, no, this is not round number 3. This is round number 4. Oh well, we hit the wrong button. But here we go. Ball's in the middle. Let's get ready to get flashbang. Let's get as close as we can. Boom! We're off and rolling. That ball's gonna bounce back. Here comes Green Pigeon. He gets to it first. He's coming in hot. Oh, big stop there from 8 Lions and Females. Nick's trying to put it in. He's gonna lose that, and it's gonna bounce around to the corner where Green Pigeon flips it back over to Monster.
Monster putting it to the middle, a little low pass to Blade. Blade trying to make something out of it. Pink's got 3 in the... Red's got 3 in the middle. 8 Lions coming away with it, sending a cross pass to Fly. Red is now on the attack.
Oh, here we go. They flip it over. It's going to go right into the hands of Monster. Monster pumping out of that goal. Ooh, gets checked off. And it's going to go over to P-Mills. P-Mills coming in, looking for a pass. No, he's looking for a shot. And he puts it in. 1-0. Red team leads.
Pink's going to be taken out. Pigeon has been the QB so far for Pink. Red's done a nice job of trying to keep him off the ceiling. This Pigeon, again, floats straight up. Known for his little ceiling cars. Little ballerina spin as Pigeon continues going around. He has no boost anymore. Pigeon sending a pass, I think, to backboard, but his teammate moved. Red now going to be shifting over to a counterattack.
Fly flips that across. He finds 8 Lions. 8 Lions. He's trying to get by Nick. And Nick is just going to grab that ball. Going back. Monster picks it up. Monster headed in the right direction. He fires that pass. Looking for Green Pigeon. Gets it over. Green Pigeon flips it towards the goal. But Fuse is there. And he's going to clear that. But it's intercepted by Nick. Nick coming right back. Nick, where is he? There he is. He's coming in from the sky. He shoots. No, Hippopotamus's Blade can't get that rebound. And Fuse just clears it to the far side.
Hughes had a nice job with a clear there, sent it to the opposite side of the guy in the back line for Pink that had speed, as Pigeon was that guy, bringing it up the middle, sticking towards the verticality. Jumping straight into P-Mills. P-Mills barely misses the tackle. Pigeon with a nice cross pass over to Nick. Doesn't hit the mark. Pews and P-Mills on the defense. Nick still moving in. Nick over to Blade. Blade hitting the ceiling. Nice little slip move. And Pews is able to get a counterattack started for Red.
Oh, here goes Pews going the other way. Coming in over top of the nest. He shoots. No, big stop there from Nick. A-Lions shoots and A-Lions gets one of his own. 2-0. Red team, good pinch in from the 8 Lions.
The Lions are showing that he can do work on both sides of the ball. His green Pigeon still bringing up for the pink team. Fly, early chow. Pigeon over to Monster. Monster to Nick. Nick to Pigeon. Pigeon sending in a Tux-like shot. Barely saved by 8 Lions. 8 Lions now sends it up to P-Mills.
P-Mills, he's got some company there. Monster coming in hot. It's going to flip into the center. And they're going to go back there, chase more. And here comes 8 Lions bringing that ball up. Trying to keep that pressure on. He's coming into the zone. He just flips it up looking for Pews. Pews shoots, but Monster. Great smack out. And P-Mills is going to take over.
Ball's in a very awkward spot of the arena. Straight in the bottom middle. Nick takes it away for Pink. Probably going to jump the height. Does. Nick over to Blade. Blade trying to send it forward to Monster. I think go for a shot there. Now Red scuffles it to the side to try.
We got Blade backpedaling. He's going to flip that back to the green Pigeon. Pigeon now. He flips that ahead over to Nick. Nick fires it across over to Monster. Monster back over to Blade. Blade coming in hot. Throws it down. Green Pigeon by 8 Lions. Another great save. Cool as a cucumber in that goal. He's going to flip up over to P-Mills. No, P-Mills, he loses that. Monster Dash flips it back to Nick. Nick now with some speed. Going to send it up from this far side. He has Green Pigeon on the wing. Holds it, waits, shoots. Oh, 8 Lions not fooled. A great save again.
8 Lions is keeping the red team in the lead. Now Pink is still scoreless, and we have barely a minute left on the clock as Pigeon sends it to Blade. 8 Lions barely gets past your right hand. You're in the right spot, wrong time. Red now bringing it up.
Red still up a goal. We got less than 30 seconds. Pink better turn it up here. Or wait, sorry, Red better turn it up. Oh, no, I got it all screwy because the colors. Anyways, Pews has it. He's looking. He fires it over to Fly. Fly flips it across. It's going to bounce down and around. And Blade now. Here we go. They need a goal. He's working that ball down. He's going to get checked off by Fly. Nick, he's going to flip it back to Monster. Monster coming in from the wing. He holds it. He waits. He shoots. 8 Lions with another great save.
8 Lions not giving any time to breathe. This Pink still on this counterattack. 8 Lions needs one more good save. He gets tackled out and can't make the save. We're tied game. No time left. We're going into OT.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. And I expect nothing else. Here we go. We got Fly. Whoo! Gets by Pigeon, who was coming in hot. It's going to bounce down. And that's Blade picking it up. Blade has the most speed right now. He's trying to work that back in the middle. He goes, he flips it up looking for that rebound. But 8 Lions thwarts that effort and clears it down.
8 Lions is showing that he might be probably one of the best goalies at the current time as Monster picks it up, sends it over to Blade. Blade 1v4. P-Mills with a nice tackle. 8 Lions bringing it out. Trying to send it up for a nice little forward pass. Now Red looks to work through the middle of the...
P-Mills, he's bouncing up and down. Fly has it. He fires it across. He's looking for Pews. It bounces right back. Blade gets a hand on it, but he gets tackled off. Here comes 8 Lions. He sees that ball. He's hungry. He wants that overtime winner, but he sends it across over to Pews. Just couldn't connect on that pass. Pews, though, hard work and determination, gets it back. Oh, P-Mills had a shot, but couldn't get that trigger to go into the goal.
Nick picking up for the Pink team. Outlet pass to Monster. Monster over to Blade. Blade's got one defender on, two defenders on. Blade instantly tackled as he tries to go forward still. P-Mills picking it up for the counterattack of Red. Trying to get past Pigeon. Just a giant scuffle in the middle of the arena as neither team seems to get the ball forward. And oh my god, it's an open goal. Red, by the skin of their teeth, are able to get the ball out as Pigeon misses the opening.
Monster's going to flip that across over to Pigeon. Pigeon now fires it up. Ooh, misses Blade. We got Monster there. He's going to hit it up. Blade can't get it off that second rebound. And it's going to be cleared up. And there's Pigeon with it now. He's going to hold it. Ooh, hits a little break. His breaks definitely work. He fires it over to Monster. Monster just going to flip it to the corner and chase it down. Slaps it off the wall, gets it to Nick. Nick pressure there, and P-Mills tried to get it, but he was a little faster than the ball.
Just a nice little clear out here from the red side as Pink picks it up. Blade instantly pressured by Pews. Might have went straight into him. 8 Lions, the only one back for red. Pink has 3 on the opposite end for some odd reason. Blade, nice little forward pass. Keeping it. Getting a nice interception. Blade, oh my god, working it down. They had no goalie. Red, 3 back now as Pink still tries to make something work.
Oh, Monster has it up top, flips it back. Oh, it bounces right back awkwardly. Pews gets it. It's checked off, and here comes Green pitching. Green pitching. He has that look in his eyes. He's going up. He circles around. A long circle. Keep it going. Now he's going down. He shoots. Oh, and he hit upon him. Misses. Man, oh, man.
Pigeon stall with that long carve made fly the defender. Oh my god, hold on. There's a shot on the goal, barely high. As Monster's able to recover it for Pink. Like I was saying, Pigeon's long carve there made Fly jump out of position. He was able to get a nice shot attempt in a 1v1 with the goalie. The ball careens back over towards the Pink side.
We got Monster. He has some speed. Here we go. Monster working that through the center area. Going up top. Monster holds it. Wade shoots. 8 Lions with the great save. Nick gets defended. Ball's still in the zone. And it's up for grabs. Let's Fly with it. And it's in front now. 8 Lions gets it, and he just heaves that ball out.
Red has had some phenomenal defense as Pink picks it up. Pigeon sending over to Monster. Not a single soul in the area. Monster fumbles it, heads straight into 3 defenders. Blade picking it up. Blade, nice little easy, go-to shot. Puts it right under the jumping defender, and Pink wins 3-2 in the overtime thriller.
Absolutely. Okay, let's see if we got anyone else playing right now. We got anyone over in that arena? Oh, who's playing over here? Oh, we got action back here in Gamma 1, I think.
Yep.
Okay, we will get to it. So we got Nemblix, Bagel, Little Steven, and Inspo once again against Pure Love, Chronic Nicky Air, Vader, and Killers. All right, Nemblix flips it up over to Little Steven. Little Steven gonna flip that to the wall. Pure Love's there. Pure Love fires that deep on the other side, looking to spring Vader. Vader runs into Inspo. I think Inspo got the better of that exchange, and he's just gonna slap that back into that purple zone.
Chronic picking up for the Pink team as Nemblex is just, he's kind of just ball chasing at the moment. Purple sending it over to Pure Love. Pure Love, one in. Little Steven going for the defense, just not a great pressure as Pure Love goes to the ceiling, jumps right back into Little Steven. A scuffle's ensuing in the middle.
Nemblix just gonna flip that back. Here we go. Vader coming in from that back line. He's gonna juke up. He's up top, going over top of the nest. He fires it over to Killers. Killers shoots and Killers scores. Tying it up at 2. Let's go.
Nice shot there from Killers as the goalie just went for the eagle spread of doom. Nemblex now bringing it up for the red team. Left shelf, jumping to the ceiling. Nemblex gonna probably go to the ceiling. Doing his nice little ceiling carves, triple, maybe a quad, going for a quad, jumping down and sends it in on 4 goalies. That's just how it gets done.
You just stand there and you watch with your mouth open in awe. And the next thing you know, that ball's in your goal. Here we go, we got Killers. He's bringing that ball up. He goes up top, makes 1 miss, makes 2 miss, throws it in. Ooh, tried bar down. So close, but they're able to clear that out.
Little scuffle now on the left shelf. Nemblex trying to get a nice little reset over to Bagel. Bagel jukes past 2. But jukes past 3. Bagel might have an open goal. 1v1. Bagel's got to put this in for the clip.
Oh, man.
Jukes out the entire team and scores. Red is ahead 4-2.
He got that full clip, I'm sure. Great work there from Bagel. 4-2. And there, that round is going to be in the books. And was that the last one? Do we got one more?
I think that's game.
Yeah, that's game. Okay, let's see if we got somewhere else. I'm glad we could get that one clip there for Bagel before the end. Nope, it looks like everybody. Oh wait, maybe Beta 1, maybe we got a get match going on. Let's see what we got. Waiting to start.
So they haven't started yet.
Oh, no, they don't have enough people. Okay, well, we can get ready for this one anyways. Whoo! Some epic play, eh, Swag?
Yeah, I'd say so. I've seen some crazy things that I haven't seen ever.
That's the best part of casting these things, man. I love it. You get to see, and it gives the players a chance to, kind of make a name for themselves. You're playing with new people. Who knows? Maybe you're like, you know what? We got some sort of connection here. Maybe team owners better be worried. I love off-season moves.
It's a tournament that happens every Sunday, by the way.
Yeah. Well, sometimes Saturday. This week I took a half day off work, so I told them that I could do it on Saturday for NA, so that way it wasn't such a long day. But yeah, both NA and EU go either every weekend. This one for North America though was pros. In comparison, the EU one coming up tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern, that one is just open. Anyone can sign up, but I think they are up to like 72 people or something that have signed up, so it's kind of popping off. People are enjoying it, and I'm loving casting it, so I'm glad you're here joining me, though. That makes it even more fun in sharing the booth with a Orion Drift legend such as yourself.
Of course, we've been planning one. We've been planning one. Gotta get in at some point.
Yeah, man. All right. Well, looks like, okay, so we got Xenodar Foyd. It seems to be a popular team that we're casting today. And Pedge Ninja. And they're going to be going up against Spix, Breezy, John Drift, and Salvatore. For real. Good thing he didn't end up on Crypto's team. Or he was thinking of quitting. These are supposed to be fun. You just play with who you get placed with. It's 1 week. Who cares? Just have fun. Play. You get to see who's a chill guy and who's kind of a little bit of a whiny sore thumb. So I like. All right, maybe they'll get ready. Maybe they'll put it in. Ooh, let's get rid of these extra rounds on the books. Delete. And yeah, it should be good. Best of 3. Okay, we're back to best of 3. I'm not sure why that other one was best of 5, but we just go with it. Whatever the arena says, just go with it. It's more fun that way. Hopefully they're ready to go.
It'll probably take a second to warm up, and then they'll head in.
Should be against the rules. The only rules is no warm-ups.
What?
It's just like in between ones when I see a player in there, I turn on my VoIP on the camera and I say, "What are you doing in here cheating?" Oh, we got Samsy in the chat. The other one was best of 5 from a Pug on Pug's end. Oh, that's fine. That match deserved to be a best of 5. Just the way it was written in the stars. Don't worry, Samsy. Thanks for setting all this up too, bro. I know a lot of times it ain't easy with some of these yahoos that we got in the community, but that's what I love about it. I love it all. Okay. Oh, yeah. As a reminder, the winner of this tournament, they're getting $40. All hairs. I think from Samsy. They didn't tell me who the sponsoring is, so it's probably coming out of his, like, Slurpee money or something. Who knows? He didn't say who his sponsor was. We'll see. There's Safix coming in. Will he put it in? Yes, our pre-match MVP goes to Safix. All right, we got 5 minutes on the clock. We got red team. We got white team. We got some trip ball action. North America mixed tournament. Boom, we're off and rolling. And it is showtime. We got Foyd Annihilator. He's Flips that. Goes right to Suffix. And Salvatore with some speed. Here he comes. Salvatore. Oh, that's his own zone. Now Salvatore headed in the right direction. Just had to get a little hydration. Now he's coming in. Could go coast to coast. Flips it up. Looking for that rebound. John Drift gets it in off the goalie. 1-0 red team.
White just had 2 people in the goal. I think it might have been a little better if they had 1 guy pressure out. Pedginger bringing it up, gets past 2, almost past the 3rd. SFX getting a nice little stop as he sends it up to Salvatore. Salvatore one-on-one with the goalie, not gonna early chow. Salvatore just a little bit of a miss. And those are the small mistakes that could lead to something later in the
Boom! Oh. But there's Suffix putting that ball in. 2-0. Red team, they lead. Zeno bringing that ball out. Gonna go through that burrow. Oh, gets checked off. Breezy gonna pick that up. Rounds that corner. He's coming in. And there's only a goalie left to beat. He circles in. He shoots. Foy, though. Great read. Great save. But can't get John Drift. And just swoops that in. 3-0. Red team.
little shot there from John Drift as he just got it past everybody. Nice little 3 goalie stack there by White, but Zeno bringing it up now, getting it past 1, sends it straight into SFX. Petchin just trying to recover, sends it over to Cash. Double tackle as John Drift now moves up for red team.
Oh, Breezy has it. Number 99. Just like Wayne Gretzky feeds it over to Salvatore. Salvatore over to John Drift. He's floating. He's trying to swim to it. Can't pick it up. And Zeno gonna try to get it out of the zone. No, can't. Salvatore gets it. He's coming in. No, again, a little high. He's just gonna wildly flick at it, and that ball does not go.
Ash, bring it back toward his own side as SFX for red team gets it past 2, and Breezy puts in a nice easy goal. Red's up 4-0, and we're still 3 minutes left on the clock.
Red playing a little bully tactics in that goalie crease. I love it. Now Zeno has it. Zeno goes up top, and oh, what a save from John Drift. John Drift's there. Edge Ninja gonna flip it back. Has it back in his hand. Turns. Can't find the goal. Man, sometimes the biggest enemy is yourself.
We got a nice little scuffle as Red goes for the counterattack. Breezy over to Salvatore. Gonna instantly get the hype. The ceiling is something that all these people love. Salvatore going back to the floor. Gets it. I mean, little fake out dribble and gets it past 3, or he just missed it as White's now on the offense. 5-0 Red.
Man, I wish when I screwed up it looked that good. Now here we go. We got Salvatore. He picks that up. He takes to the sky for some separation. He's now back in his own zone. Going to pick up some of that boost juice. Now that he's hydrated, he takes to the sky. Bouncing from Gio to Gio. Coming in from the halo. Good. He stuffs it in that time. Getting the big M for red team.
Mercy, 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 mercy.
Oh, that's a delicious Slurpee today. All right, let's get ready for the next round. We see who we got. No, oh, there's no substitutions because, well, there are no subs. That's the way it should be. Just play. Breezy. Staying warm. You got Pedge. Got any? Hey, Samsy, are you still in the chat there, bud? What round are we in? Are we getting close to? We haven't been looking at the website. We've just been jumping from arena to arena, keeping the driftball action going for you guys.
We're watching quarterfinals of the losers right now.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. All right, ball's back in the middle. Let's get ready. Round number 2. Scrims 3, Zolio. Soyo. All right, and boom! We're up and rolling. That ball's going to go right in the hands of John Drift. He gets toe tackled. And Salvatore with a bunch of speed. Ooh, good recovery there from Boyd. And they flip that out into that neutral zone. It's going to be slapped up and come down on that back wall.
You know, oh, behind the back shot. Floyd able to get a nice little rebound as White finally puts a point on the board and is up 1-0. Salvatore jumping to the ceiling, coming back down, getting that speed with momentum shift. Sticking high, Pedge Ninja too early of a challenge. Salvatore to SFX, and SFX goalie tackle, puts across. Nice little clean bane, 1-1.
All right, Pedge picks up that ball. He's going to cut in right diagonally. Ball goes out of his hands. John Drift can't pick that up. Breezy gets it. Breezy now. He's off to the races, trying to make robots miss, but Pedge catches him. And Floyd brings that ball up and flips that over to Cash.
Cash trying to set it back to Pedge Ninja. Floyd picking it back up. Floyd, long heave. It's a little high. Pedge Ninja trying to get there for White as Red has a nice little slap out inside shelf. Floyd still putting in the pressures. Just lap fest going on. The ball's going back and forth as John puts it to Salvatore, who has speed. Gonna be able to probably blitz past at least two. Gets past one. Gets past the second. Salvatore putting in a shot and Zeno gets it.
Great save there from Zenoka. Gotta stay cool in that goal. Gotta stay cool like A-Lion says cool. And it's gonna bounce up off that island. Salvatore there to pick it up. He's trying to work it in, but he gets checked off. Now they're trying to work that in as Fix comes in. Fix, he loses that pitch. Ninja. And Salvatore gets it in the scramble, throws it down to Breezy. Great pass. Breezy goes up and he puts that in. Far side. 2-1. Red team leads.
Well, it's got to have a nice QB rollout here as Pedge Ninja has gotten early pressure twice in a row. There's the early pressure. Gets past one. Doesn't get it past the second, though, as Breezy gets it for the red team on a counterattack. Bringing up the left shelf, Zenoda. Nice little tap out for White. Red still keeping the ball in the middle as Pedge Ninja with the recovery for White and an absolute scuffle. We're just in the bottom middle.
Now Cash coming in from that back line. He's going to feed it ahead. It's a little bit too far for Zeno and Pedge. It was behind him. Now some Fix coming in from the sky. Looking for that aerial assault. Coming in hot and shoots. Hippopotame misses. Salvatore picking up that rebound momentarily, but Zeno able to get that sprung out to Floyd. Fires it up over to Pedge. Pedge coming in. No one in that goal. Pedge delivers it. Ninja ties it up. 2-2.
Pedge not even throwing in the goal, just letting it ride off his hand. Probably for the better. Salvatore bringing it up. Doesn't get past the second defender as Pedge Ninja comes out of nowhere. Red still trying to put pressure. Salvatore somehow back on the ball. Drags it through one and then puts a shot on Zeno. Red is up 3-2.
Salvatore breaks that tie. Now, Pedge is going to look for that tying goal once again, looking to even it up. He's going to get checked off there by Salvatore. And Fix, he has some company. They're battling here up on that shelf. Now, Breezy comes away with it. Breezy scampers up the driveway, hits those jukes, but Cash stays with them and clears that to the corner.
John Drift getting it back for Red. Carves into two different defenders as Pedge tries to dump it back to teammate. Red still putting on a nice little counterattack. Ball's just switching sides every single moment. Zeno bringing it back for White, who are now going to try and get a nice looking attack through the middle.
Zeno now can't get by Fix. John Drift coming in from that back line. He's got that worker hat on. He's ready to go. He's going to lose that, though, to Pedge. Salvatore's there with that interception, but he gets blocked. And Pedge going to get that around the corner. He works that up, gets by two. No one left to beat if he hurries. Now John's back. Pedge goes up, he shoots. Boom! Center goal. 3-3. What a shot.
30 seconds left on the clock. Red has had a lot of success with their QB rollout so far. Salvatore, nobody early pressuring him. Pedge jumping up. Floyd needs to stay grounded. Salvatore just keeping the verticality. White ducking in two. Went for the goalie bump. And White scuffle out. If they can get towards the ball, they'll have an open shot on goal. Pedge Ninja going for the long heave and barely sends it high.
Oh, here we are. Almost in that hot potato time. Fix has it. And they keep it off the ground. We're still going. Oh, because we're in overtime now. Now, here we go. Floyd has it. He flips that ball up. Salvatore's there. He flips it over the goalie, and he gets it to go. Red team takes it. 4-3. Whew.
All these games are by 1 or 2 goals. Been really good so far.
Yeah, shout out to Samsey for that randomizer. Doing a good job. Let's see. We got anybody? Oh, we got Gamma 2. I think there's people playing. Let's head there. Who we got there? Okay. And we're going back with Monster Dash coming in hot. Gonna flip that up. Here comes Green Pigeon. Green Pigeon looking for one more. And there's Quiet. Quiet coming away with it. He's got that snowman hand. Number 28 looking for a little momentum goal, but that ball hits the ground, and round one goes to Pink Team by score 6-3. Perfect, and that reset, so we should be good.
Yep, it was only round one.
All right, so we got Monster Dash, Nick, that Green Pigeon, and Blade. On the other side, we got I Eat Floyd's, Mr. Gay Boy, Quiet, and Mighty Z, my homie. Appreciate that. Oh, there's A Lions. Big shout out. Probably right now, MVP of the tournament that I've seen. But there's still a lot of tournament left to play. We'll see. Standing on his head in that goal. And ball gonna head back towards the center. All right, let's get ready for round two. Big jump ball action right here on JUICETV. My homie Swag War. Yeah, buddy, we're up and rolling. Here we go. We got Green Pigeon. Ooh, going to the sky. He's going to lose it. Spectator throws there for a second. Now Quiet gets it. He's just going to flip that back around. Green Pigeon going to go up for it, but can't get it. There's Mighty C's. He flips that back to Floyd's. Floyd's now trying to work that back in. He flips that up over to Mr. Gay Boy. Mr. Gay Boy runs into Pigeon. And Pigeon spanks that free to Nick.
Nick now moving back up for the pink team, sending over to Pigeon. Nobody on the yellow team has any boost to challenge him. Pigeon sticking on the ceiling. 3 goalies in front. Sends and it just careens to the side as now a scuffle ensues.
Mighty C, is he just going to slap it down? Unfortunately, hits off something in that neutral zone. Green Pigeon gets it. Green Pigeon coming in on 2. Green Pigeon just swoops it in. We got 1-0 coming in for that pink team.
Pigeon just sort of walked in, made it like any other shot. I Eat Floyd's now picking up for the yellow team. Staying height. He's got 2 on. Blade with a nice pressure. Nick recovering it. Should almost have a 1v1 with the goalie. Gay Boy's the only guy back. Nick going for the Rocket League bump. We're running 1.
All right, here we go. We got Quiet. He's going back the other way. Down a little bit here. He's going to look to get his team going. He fires it over to Mighty C. Mighty C. Oh. Come on, spectator, behave. Oh, it's struggling. Okay, there we go. Nick has it. They're going to lose it down low, and Quiet going to pick it up. Quiet turns around. Blade off getting some boost. He has to hurry back, and he's not there in time. Quiet puts it in. Cuts that lead to just 1.
Pink still up 1 though. Yellow's got 2 Kiwis going. Pigeon gets past 1, jumps to the second one. The second guy misses. Crouch jumps over Quiet and is able to get a shot on the goal. Pink's up 3-1. Good move by Pigeon.
All right, Quiet bringing that ball up. He's cutting in. He gets by 1. He goes up. Oh, Monster gets it. Oh, but then it tips in off of his toes. Unlucky. 3-2. Too much pressure coming in.
Back is freezing on me. We're continuing though. Ball is going to be on the pink side. We're just in the middle. Probably the worst spot for the ball to be. Blade trying to recover it for the pink team as Mr. Gay Boy for yellow gets it. Mighty Z. I Eat Floyd's. It's just changing hands every gosh dang second. Quiet picking it up. Moving up the left shelf. Quiet going in forward. Has a cross high pass. Quiet just maneuvering. Trying to get past 4. I don't even know what he's trying. And the ball is now scuffled in the bottom pin.
Trying to put that team on his back, but here comes Monster Dash with the Monster Smash, and he gets it in off Nick's face. 4-2 pink team.
Yellow looks like they're just struggling out here as Quiet gets some speed, brings it up towards the cross. Quiet jumping to the ceiling. Pigeon challenging early. He knows. Quiet going for an insane no-look 0 angle as Mighty Z now tries to get it back for yellow. Blade's long shot. It doesn't hit the ramp. It goes in the goal. What a shot by Blade. 76 meters out. Pink's up 5-2.
Now here comes Mighty Z. Mighty Z. He's going to lose that ball. He runs into Nick. Big defense coming in from Nick, but he loses that over to Quiet. Green Pigeon takes it from Quiet. Green Pigeon sneaks through that little gap, and he loses that ball to Mr. Gay Boy.
Mr. Gayboy picking up for the yellow team. Nick hot on his tail. Mr. Gayboy still trying to get it. There's just a scuffle between these two players. Quiet now, doing some slow jukes. What he goes for, and Pigeon just takes it and says, nope, not on me. Moving back down the field. Pigeon going for the 1v2. Spec freezes. My spec crashed. My spec crashed.
All right, mine did too. In this, we'll just get a clip because that's kind of cool. All right, we'll be right back. We're back. Sorry about the other one. Some things happened, but we're not sure who won. But it was an excellent match, and whoever won deserved to win. Oh, we got to make sure that we turn off those other. And where are we? There we go. Okay, let's get ready for some action. That ball's about to head back. We got 2-1 coming in for purple name tag team. Ball's in the middle. Round number 4. Boom! We're up and rolling. Here we go. We got inspo with it. Oh, gets checked off. That ball goes back over to little Steven. Little Steven rocking those cat ears. Flips it over to Nemblix. Nemblix now, he's going to have some trouble there. And no trouble for Nemblix. He just flips it back on that reset. And resets it to himself. Now resets it over to little Steven. Little Steven, he's got the sprinkle pattern on too, looking super sharp. He fires it over to Inspo, a little bit out of his reach. And it's gonna be No who picks that up.
No, picking up for the purple team, excuse me, staying vertical. Little Steven and Inspo in the area, jumps past both, doesn't get a shot on, kinda does. Just greens wide as Split just tries to keep it in there for purple.
No, James has it. Good boost control here. He goes down though. Nemblix swats at him, and little Steven clears that ball out. They're gonna chase for it. And now Milky Way has it. Milky Way looking around. He feeds it wide over the other side. No got hooked up, but he gets it now. He knows. Bring that ball. Now he's gonna flip it around his own goal and try to work it out.
Just moving up the middle, Nose just continuing. He got past 3 defenders. Little Steven with an insane save. Keeping the game tied, nothing as Inspo now recovers for red. We're going on a counterattack on the opposite shelf.
It's still 0-0. Inspo just making sure the brakes work. Goes back and forth. Now flips it up over to Bagel. Bagel now fires it over to Nemblix. Nemblix coming in hot from up top. Chaining those carbs. He goes down. He loses it. And it's going to be cleared. Into that neutral zone, right into the hands of James. James gets tackled off, though. James working it around. And now flips it up, and it's going to be up for grabs over to Inspo, who just heaves it back into purple zone.
James now with the ball for purple. James moving to the middle. Gets past Little Steven. Gets past Nemblex. 1v1 with the goalie. James can put a shot here if he does it early enough, and he gets it through. 1-0 to the purple team. Nice shot from James.
All right, here comes Nemblex. Down 2-1 in the rounds. Down 1-0 in this round. Nemblex looking to tie it up. He's battling off the ceiling. Oh, with a little zigzag. Puts it in. Ties it up at 1.
That was a, I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna say it how it is. That was some insane play space usage there, Nemblex. But no, moving it back the other way now for purple. Pulling the Nemblex on Nemblex. Nemblex doesn't know how to defend his own move. Quadruple ceiling carves. No, with the cross shot.
Great shot there from No. I'm telling you, the aerial ballerina robots. That's what these guys are. Now Nemblex has that ball coming in from the corner. He's going to come down. He shoots. No, it's denied. And James looking to bring that out. He gets checked off. Nemblex was in the area. And now it's No with it now. What? No, working it down. He's on the corner of the halo. He goes up top. He shakes his head. He puts it in the corner. 3-1. Purple team leads.
Red now bringing it up. Nemblex probably going to head to the ceiling to do his little ballerina jump. I will be saying he is moving kind of crazy in the air once he gets off that ceiling. Nemblex over to Inspo. Inspo double, triple, ceiling carve, going for a shot. 3 defenders for purple are able to get the save and the clear.
Gonna be down in that driveway. Milky Way gets it. Milky Way, ooh, got checked off. As we picked up there by Nemblex. Nemblex working that ball up. Working it around the corner, goes up top, shoots, scores. 3-2, cutting that lead to just 1.
Purple only has a 1-goal advantage. I will say though, James has been doing a phenomenal job defending Nemblex. In other games looked unstoppable on the QB. As No now brings it up for purple. Left shelf, jumping, Nemblex, nice Kiwi. Inspo recovering it for red as now they look to move up same side.
Inspo looking for that tying goal. It's not going to be there as it's deflected back. Here comes No. No shoots. Oh, a little bit wide. That was good hustle there. Here comes Little Steven looking to quickly send it back the other way. Inspo, while drifting backwards, gets that pass off to Nemblex. Nemblex coming in. He gets slapped off. Gets it back. He passes it over to Inspo. Inspo with the ground shot. What a one-timer. 3-3. Let's go.
Purple was up 2 goals. Now high game. No, taking it up, QBing, hitting the ceiling, doing a little jump. James Lowell ducks under 2 big old phenomenal save, and No gets the rebound and puts it in.
All right, we're in that hot potato time. Where's that ball? Or the round doesn't end until that ball touches the ground or a goal scored. Here comes Nemblex. Nemblex shoots. Nemblex scores. Ties it up at 4.
Listen, Nemblex, you're gonna hear this if you watch this after. You're doing some crazy maneuvering in the air. I never seen that before, but No now with the purple team bringing it up, doing the ballerina dance in the air. Inspo and Nemblex both pressure him. Inspo's able to get it, and Red's on the counter with Nemblex as he crouch jumps 3 times to try and get past James. Long shot attempt, barely wide.
Now James picks up that ball. He gets around 1. He gets around 2. He's working that into the zone. He's coming in hot. He flips it up. Good defense there from Bagel coming out of that goal to challenge him. Ooh, it goes up. There's Bagel getting that ball up and out of that zone. Cleats it over to Nemblex. Nemblex slaps off the ceiling. Coming in from the corner of the halo. He holds it. He shoots. He scores. 5-4. Red team takes that round. All right. I think we have... Now we're tied at 2. Oh, here. Before I forget, let me hide Nemblex's cam. Ba-bam! There. Now it's hidden. Now I won't see it. All right, we got another round to go. We got some people watching, and there's Poise, there's Sino, there's Fly, there's Mighty C's. Probably giving him all those top secret outside comms. If you're worried about people talking outside the arena, you got more bigger problems on your hands. All right, here we go. Round number 5. All right, Swag. For the final round, kick us off, my friend.
Well, I got you. Don't you worry, big dog. Ball's going to be careening here in the middle in under 5 seconds. Ball's going to be now shooting out. We're going to be heading towards the red side. James, though, picking it up for purple, doing some nice maneuvering, slowing the game down, putting his own pace. Oh my goodness gracious! He just sidesteps Netflix and goes for a shot. 4 defenders, though.
Oh, James is going to get tackled off. Nemblix gets it. Nemblix has some bad intentions in those robot eyes. Working that ball up, trying to get by. No, tackles him. James comes in for the help, and the goalie, Milky Way, able to swap that into the neutral zone. Here comes James. James trying to work it down. It's bouncing, it's rolling. He doesn't win that exchange as it's cleared back up. But Milky Way gets it, flips it up over to No with the backboard shot. Goes over, and it's going to be picked up there by James. James goes up, shoots. What a save from Bagel, and he clears it out.
James for a little offhand shot there to try and just get it a little earlier. Little left shot, actually. Little Steven comes for the red team. Moving left side, no bad pressure. James now on him. Steven just forced to just send it towards the purple team as now they look for the counter.
Yeah, sorry, Sam. See, the ball looks a little like it's censored here now. Sometimes do be like that. Now Milky Way has it. He flips that up over to James. James, he's going to hit a juke. He goes side to side. Ooh, Nemblix gets a hand, but it goes over to Iculet. Iculet over to No, throws it a little high, looking for that rebound. And little Steven flips it up, but it goes right back into the hands of No.
No maneuvering, trying to get past Nemblix does, trying to move past 2 more defenders. Nice little tap there from Inspo. Icklet still working in for purple. James getting the ball. Some crazy things in the air from this guy also. I think he's just going to bring it back and try to get some speed for a new attack.
Now James trying to get that separation, but can't find it. Caught by Nemblix. Now Inspo comes around. He's going to flip that up. Nemblix gets tackled off. No, gets it once again. Flips it ahead over to James. James still battling hard with Nemblix, and here comes No, looking to bring on that attack. Backhand flip. No, it's denied. No, gets it right back in his hands. He's turning the corner. He's juking. He's diving. He goes up. He shoots. He up upon him. Misses. Milky Way can't get that rebound to go, and little Steven clears it out.
Icklet getting that little interception now on the clear, going to the ceiling past Nemblix, getting past 2. Little Steven, though, Eagle spread of doom, sending it forward now for red.
Gonna go all the way back into that red zone. Bagel has some company, but able to get free and throws that ball down. Finds Nemblix. Nemblix, long carve. Now working that ball up. Gonna shoot towards the middle. Coming down to the mound. Goes up top. Wait, shoots. Doesn't get it to go. And James steers that ball out of that center area. Bagel gets it back. Bagel. Whoo-wee. The foretech is real. 1-0. Red team.
Purple now. We're up 2-1 in rounds. They're down a goal in the 5th. No, bringing it up to the ceiling, sticking on the ceiling. Nice little one carve over to James, one-timer, and just forced it in after Bagel gets a nice save.
Too much pressure. Okay, here we go. Tied at 1. Tied at 2 rounds apiece. Here goes Nemblix up top. Going, coming down. Gonna fire it in with that back swat. 2-1, red team retakes the lead.
Little Steven interrupted the goalie with a nice goalie stun there for Nemblix, just getting a shot. No, jumping up towards the middle again. Doing the long pigeon carve. Nemblix counter carving, jumps down below him, crouches, sends it off the backboard to himself and misses it. Little Steven with the recovery for the red team.
Little Steven patiently, now going to swap that ahead, looking to feed Bagel. Bagel gets knocked off by Milky Way. Little Steven gets it right back, and he just flips it up. And it goes up. Here comes Nemblix. Nemblix gets by 1. Bringing it in, has an open goal. Boom! Puts it in. 3-1. Red team leads.
We got James now being for purple. No's been doing pretty good. Nemblex in front. James gonna jump up, sidesteps a little bit, loses the ball, tries to tap it. No. Goes for another rebound shot. No, another rebound. And then Bagel unable to get the save. Still in favor of red.
All right, we got 20 seconds. Nemblex probably just going to do circles and kill some of that clock. He goes up top and going to hit a long ceiling carve. Couple of them now working it forward, heading straight down the gut. One more ceiling carve and back. And he has successfully killed that clock, and he's just going to spike it off the ground. Smart play, smart management, and red team is going to advance to, I believe, the grand finals. All right, well, thanks, Swag. Thanks, Swag, for joining me in the booth. I know you said you got to go. I love that you stayed, but I get it. I appreciate the time that we had. You got any final thoughts or something you'd like to say to all your fans out there in the internet land?
You'll see more of me soon, hopefully. See more of me soon.
Wait. On the cast or in the arena?
Probably on the cast.
Oh, okay. That's a little insider info for all you guys. All right, well, I'm going to take a short break, and I'm going to be back with some more action, so don't go too far. Plenty more still to come.
Are you ready to dance?
right, so here's the deal. I guess they're taking a little break, a little charging break. They're going to be back in 20 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the stream for you, Corey. I'll let you guys go do something. And then when it starts again, I'm going to start the stream again. So that way the final bits is separate from this initial bits. But thanks all you guys for tuning in. Cheering on the homies. It's been an epic day so far. Hopefully we get some more action. We will get some more action. That's a promise. We'll get some more action coming your way. I promise. But until then, you robots out there, make sure you keep grinding. And don't forget, 6-7.